Guys, welcome in this channel. And today in this lecture we are going to discuss on React Native HTML view. Okay, so let me just clear you guys what exactly we are going to achieve now. So we have the libraries called HTML view, right? So this one library you can see over here, React Native HTML view. So what exactly we are trying to do? Suppose that you have the web page, right? Web page content, or you want to show your web page content to the mobile inside the mobile app, right? So you have this library, this good library. So using this library you can show your HTML content inside the mobile app. Okay, so now you just need to just install this library, and you can see over here these all contents are the HTML content. I'll show you using the paragraph tag head, h1 tag, h2 tag, and the anchor tag. I will show you all the things. Okay, let me just you just need to open the terminal and just npm install react native HTML view. I have already installed this library, so I'm going to just cross this one, and just I'm going to run React Native run as, right. So in the previous lecture we discussed about keyboard dismiss, all the things related to the input accessory view, right? So if you don't know about what is input accessory view and what it's important, so you can go and watch the video, right? Okay, okay, so you can see this is called the input accessory view, right? This is called input accessory view, where you are going to just click on the done, and some function will fire something like this view over top of the keyboard, right? This view is called input accessory view. Okay, so we are going to just import the library, which is called import. Just You can see over from here, just copy this and paste this. Okay, so suppose that you have this, you can see the paragraph and anchor tag. These this line is HTML view, right? HTML content. So I'm just copy this HTML content, and you can see you can use like this. Just remove this, and you can see over here this HTML view, right? We have already import the library, and this value is basically containing HTML content, and the style you can put the style over here, whatever style you want you can put here. Okay, so timing, now I'm not going to give any styling over here. Just I want to show you. So let's say margin top, and 100 something like this. Oh, nice job, you can see, but okay, so let's say what will be the background color. So I should make this like this: view, and close view. Okay, just remove these all stuff. Style, flex one, and justify content in the center. Just look at on the screen, view. Okay, we need to just import the view inside the sorry inside this React Native package. Okay, okay, so what is the BAC? Okay, so we need to just check. Okay, so now you can see this href is basically containing the hard save, I think. Okay, so nice job, you can see over here. Okay, so let's say I'm making another thing here. Hey there, and inside the h1 open and close h1 tag. This is Mu Sigma classes. Okay, app, you need to refresh this app. Oh, now you can see we have the HTML content, right? So this content is in the paragraph, and whatever we are writing inside the h1 tag, it is in the bold, right? So this is how you can import, this is how to use the HTML content inside the mobile app. So I just want to show you the good example. So suppose that HTML, suppose that we have a HTML content, something writing, I'm searching on Google. You will find the HTML content inside the W3 school website, I think. Yeah, just want to check only. Suppose that, oh, this is not a good tag, not good, not a good. Just I want to see something good. Okay, so let's say HTML view example. Suppose that a very minor type of example. So suppose that this is the HTML content, right? So I'm just going to use this HTML content over here. Oh, okay. So now you can see, and one property you can mention here, align item in center. Just now you can see in the mid, right? Okay. So now you can see these HTML contents you can see in the mobile app. So this is how you can render your HTML content inside the mobile app. Another, guys, very most important thing I'm going to explain you. So one of my good friend, uh, who has running the blog, and he has written like many good of content. You can search over on your technicalteacher.com. You'll find many kind of query. Whatever you're searching on the Google, you'll find those query in this blog. So this blog, you can see, has been contained many of many of uh, theory. Like you can see, you can find many kind of things like a PHP tutorial, you know the proper information about the technical queries. Like you can see the Django project. You can see if you are new in Django, and you want to see the beginning things, or you want to start, like you're thinking from where I can start. These all things you can see from here. So if you have any query, you can comment down in the comment down section, and you can just query directly on this blog, and he will definitely reply you on the same thread. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. And another one, I also have my vlog. You can go and check the blog. Just you need to search Mu Sigma classes. You'll find this blog. Okay, so when you will search this blog, you will find many kind of React.js, React Native, something kind of tutorials. Something, suppose that you want to search, you want to see the conditional rendering, so you will find the content. You will, when you click on this, everything you can see here, the code with video link with content, you will be see there. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and please share with your friends. Thank you so much, guys.